Madison.
And I'm Blaze.
And you're watching BGTV.
This week on BGTV,
Brianne Connington will give us a glimpse into the National English Honor Society.
Our sportscaster, Nick Pelkey, will take us kayaking.
Ryan Lerner will give us a unique look at our very own Mr. Connolly.
Sarah Donlin will show us the excitement of this year's carnival.
And finally, we'll see what Julian is up to this week on Julian on the Street.
And now for some announcements. If you're interested in a sports physical, the health office will offer physicals on June 3rd, 4th, 10th, and 11th. Stop by the health office to sign up.
Family ID for all JV and varsity fall sports will open on August 1st and close on August 18th. If you have any questions, please stop by the athletic office.
Governor Andrew Cuomo recently announced the Get a Shot to Make Your Future COVID-19 Vaccine Incentive. Participants can enter into a random prize drawing to potentially receive a full scholarship to SUNY or CUNY College beginning May 27th.
New York State will administer the random drawings over the next 5 weeks. Parents and guardians can sign up to be notified when the drawing begins on the official New York State website today.
Please check the guidance office bulletin board for job opportunities.
And of course, here's a weekly reminder that all lunches will be served free of charge, excluding snacks and a la carte.
Hey Steph, did you know we're having 2 separate graduations this year?
2 graduations? Can I pick which time because I want to make sure I can graduate with my best friends?
Yes, Mr. Connolly sent us an email saying that on June 10th, pick-a time will open for 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
Okay, I'm going to pick this 4 o'clock because I want to make sure I can have dinner after.
And I'm definitely picking the 7 o'clock. It's too hot to sit out in the sun at 4.
Yeah, make sure you check your email though because they're going to give you updates.
Hi Wizards, I'm Bree Connington, and today we're going to go check out the National English Honor Society with a special member, Isabella. Let's go see what the society is up to.
So the English Honor Society, it definitely taught me how to take the initiative if you're truly passionate about something. In addition to that, the Honor Society helped me further develop my reading and writing skills, as well as leadership skills, organizational skills, and working with different personality types, as well as networking. I 100% recommend joining Miss Bach. She's the advisor. She provides a welcoming environment where you can meet other dedicated students with similar goals. I feel like when you're around good students, it can help you push you and motivate you to perform and do your best at all your academic endeavors. It also help boost your high school resume, and that can definitely come in handy when you're applying to colleges. So overall, I would say joining the society, it's definitely a rewarding and beneficial experience. So we actually just put out a list of 100 young adult titles recommended by Washingtonville high school students as a way to spread literacy throughout the community. And since the titles were recommended by Washingtonville students, the books, they can be found here in the school library or the Moffitt Library. The list has been shared to all English teachers, so all you have to do is just go look at your English classes Google Classroom, and it'll be there posted in the stream. So next year, just look out for the announcements and stuff. If you have any questions, you can just go to Miss Bob.
Thank you so much, Isabella. I hope everybody feels inspired to read and write, and remember to ask your English teacher about the 100 book recommendations. That's all I have this week. In the meantime, I'll be reading.
Thanks, Brianne. That was so insightful.
I'm so glad that our sportscaster, Nick Pelkey, has been showcasing tons of outdoor activities that anyone can try.
Let's see what he's got in store for us this week.
Hey Wizards, I'm out here on Beaver Dam Lake. Today we're going to be taking a look at kayaking.
Kayaking is a great way to stay in shape this summer. It's a good way to get an arm workout and just to relax, really. Being out there on the water is a nice way to just cool down and wind down, especially on a hot summer day, as the water is sure to cool you down. Another great thing about it is you can do it with your friends. And even if you just want to be, have a relaxing time or a competitive time, there's something for everyone. You can race, or you can just enjoy the scenery. One thing to be sure, though, is to always wear a life jacket, as you'll never know when you're going to flip over, and if you're not wearing a life jacket, well, you better be a good swimmer. Well, that's all for today, Wizards. See you next time.
Thanks, Nick. I think it's so important to learn new skills. You never know where they can take you.
Now, speaking of learning, Ryan Lerner will spill the tea in another installment of 21 Questions.
Who's the special guest this week?
Well, between you and me.
Let's go to the segment!
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you today?
Is Mr. Connolly available by any chance?
He is. Mr. Conley?
Yes.
You have some guests.
Alright, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Hey, Mr. Connolly.
What's up, Ryan?
How's it going?
It's going well. Going well.
So, how's your day going?
It's been a pretty good day so far. No complaints.
Awesome. So, sum up what your day is looking like.
Pretty typical day today. Up early, worked out, came to work nice and early. Bunch of meetings this morning. A couple meetings left, but you know, your typical day in Wizard Nation.
Awesome. And what is your favorite task of the day?
Well, I wouldn't call it a task, but my favorite thing or my favorite part of the day is in between classes, walking the hallways and getting to interact with the students. So that's probably the best part of my day.
Awesome. So, we're going to head to the past. Is there a class you would have liked to take in high school?
Yeah. I mean, I did go to school here, but if there's a couple classes I would have loved to take if they existed back then. One is criminal justice, and the other, of course, is BGTV.
Awesome. And is there something you can cook? If so, are you willing to share a bit of the recipe?
You know, surprisingly enough, I do like to cook, and one of my favorite things to cook are turkey burgers. I make all kinds of different types, and so the recipes vary, but the key is the seasoning and any vegetables or things you add to the burger to give it flavor and make it a little healthier.
Very nice. Awesome. So, do you or did you play any sports?
I did. Actually, when I was here, I played basketball and baseball, and in college I played rugby, and now since I'm an old man, I play golf.
Awesome. Now, it's lunchtime, so what does your lunch look like?
That depends. When I'm most of the year I eat pretty healthy, so my lunch is usually turkey burgers or grilled chicken or salad or something like that, but I do like to occasionally go for a slice of pizza or something.
Very nice. So, you're a pretty well-known guy. How do you remember everyone's name when you see them in the hallway?
It's a good question. I think, you know, I can't lie. It takes a little time. Sometimes I don't know the freshmen right out of the bat, but getting to see kids all the time, it's, you know, develop a relationship with them, and the names start to come pretty easy.
Very nice. So, have you ever gotten in trouble in school before?
Oh, that's a loaded question. One time I got in trouble here in Washingtonville.
And so, what did you do?
It really isn't that bad. Illegally parking. I got called to the main office, but a lot of you seniors probably know about that sort of thing.
And what was your punishment?
Hi there.
Hey. Oh.
Just a warning from the then principal, Mr. Black, and I had to move my car.
Awesome. So, what is the worst punishment you've had to deal with as a principal?
Well, unfortunately, from time to time, students make some bad decisions, and on occasion, and not very often, thank goodness, I do have to suspend students from school. But thankfully, it doesn't happen very often.
All right. So, give me your favorite superhero.
Favorite superhero? I want to go with Captain America.
Very nice. That's my favorite, too.
All right, good choice.
So, what's your preference? Brother Bruno's or F&J's?
Oh, wow. Both amazing pizza places, but I'm going to throw you a curveball and go with one of the choices not on the list, and that's Bella Luna. I'm well known for my visits to Bella Luna for my pizza.
Very nice. And so, the 70s or the 80s?
I'm going to go with the 80s because you can't beat the mullet. So that's going to be my number one choice.
Polos or suits?
Well, I think as everyone knows, I do enjoy a crisp, clean suit, but I'm going to go with polos because it usually means I'm probably on the golf course or it's summertime and I'm off duty, so I'll go with polos.
Awesome. Principal or teacher?
Oh, man. I am going to go with principal, but a tough choice.
Nice. What is something on your bucket list you would like to do?
I got a few things on my bucket list, but the first thing that comes to mind is going to a Notre Dame football game. That's something I definitely want to do very badly.
Very nice. And do you have any special talents?
I don't know if I have any special talents. I like to think one of my special talents is golf, but sometimes it's really not. So I'll say maybe I'm pretty decent at a couple things.
Awesome.
Nothing real specific.
And so to add to that, do you have any special talents?
Well, I'd say cooking is one of my talents, which might be surprising, but something I like to do. And my wife says I'm pretty good at cooking, but maybe it's because she doesn't want to cook. But I think it's something I'm pretty decent at.
Now, are you a fan of virtual learning?
No, I am not. I didn't have to think about that one.
What song do you know all the lyrics to?
Well, I'm a big Bruce Springsteen fan, so most of his songs I know all the words to, but I'll go with my favorite Bruce Springsteen song, which is Growing Up.
Awesome. And last question, 10 years from now, where do you see yourself?
10 years from now. Well, what's up, guys? 10 years from now, I see myself, well, certainly retired, relaxing somewhere, and enjoying life, the next stage of my life.
Very awesome. All right, Mr. Connolly, well, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to be here with BGTV, and enjoy the rest of your day.
My pleasure. Go Wizards.
That was so much fun. Thanks, Ryan.
You know what else was fun?
What?
This year's annual carnival at Vern Allen Park.
I'm so glad we have Sarah Donlan to tell us all about it.
Hi guys, it's Sarah Donlan, and today I'm here at Vern Allen Park to go and check out the Washingtonville Carnival. Wow, that carnival looks like a lot of fun, and there looked like there was some great food and great rides to go on. I hope everyone enjoyed who came out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
I'm so glad that they were able to have the carnival this year.
Hey, Blaze. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting
Moo!
Speaking of cows, did you know that June 1st was World Milk Day?
Let's head over to our On the Street correspondent for another episode of Julian on the Street.
Chocolate milk. Oh, hello. You know what's funny actually? June 1st was World Milk Day and I did a little segment on it. Enjoy. Oh. Does chocolate milk come from brown cows or no? Why?
Because it's just flavored and dyed in the factory.
Oh, sounds smart. Okay, what is a cow in an earthquake called? Guys, a milkshake. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lactose. Why was the cow afraid?
I don't know.
Because he was a cow herd. Don't get next to me, yeah. Okay. What do you call a sleeping cow?
What do you call a sleeping cow?
You don't give it a guess.
A moo.
A bulldozer. That was bad. Okay. What do you call a sad cow?
I don't know.
Moody. Okay, so why did the cow cross the road?
I have no idea.
To get to the other side. Thank you.
This one's better.
What do you call it when one cow spies on another?
When one cow spies on another?
Yes.
Awkward.
A stakeout.
Why do you never tell any secrets in a cornfield? Because there's too many ears.
Hey, what is a cow's favorite type of math?
A cow's calculus.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, ready?
Okay, so if you have 2 hydrogen cows and 1 oxygen cow, what does it equal?
Wet beef?
No, 1 water cow.
I mean, he's kind of right.
Yeah, okay, that's fairly literal.
Thank you.
What is this?
What is your favorite type of milk?
Julian, what?
What is your favorite type of milk?
I like chocolate milk. Does that count? Or do I have to say like
No, chocolate milk.
chocolate milk? Yeah.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Oh, is he saying a joke?
Are you ready?
He's gonna say a
The
joke.
question is, what's the only word that rhymes with orange? The answer is door hinge.
Door hinge.
Okay. I hope you thought my segment this week was funny, and see you guys next week. Bye.
Thanks so much, Julian. That's all we have for this week, Wizards.
Be sure to check out our weekly newsletter and podcast.
I'm Madison Laris.
And I'm Blaze Hewlett. Thanks for watching this week's episode of
BGTV.
Sing their song. They practiced all year long. Go!
Ding dong, ding dong, ding.
I was about to go.